we're all ex-addicts. You know, we could have lost ourselves, but we're here today and we're here to make a difference.
Robert, Augie, Summer, and Robbie, along with dozens of others, will head from Morley to Calgary this week in a sacred walk which represents healing for those lost to substance use.
To bring the spirits home, because a lot of our families out in the reserve didn't get that closure. You know, they lost their family members in the city. Some were found behind dumpsters, some were found on the streets, you know, some were killed out here. So to start that healing and, you know, give families closure.
Taking the spirits home, like it's one step towards healing for my community.
All in recovery and part of the Sober Crew Calgary, this group does outreach on the streets to help others reach sobriety too. The walk they'll be setting out on takes about 15 hours and is symbolic of cultural healing for those lost and for those who have lost someone to a substance overdose.
Their babies, their family members will finally get to rest after all this time, you know, is a big step in the right direction.
Drumming took place Wednesday in Calgary to kick it all off, and the group heads to Morley Wednesday night. Thursday, the walk will begin on the night of the full moon. On Friday, when they reach Calgary, a final ceremony will take place here at Olympic Plaza.
You know, they say, the old ones say that we don't want a full moon. The past relatives that we lost, they come down to visit.
Alberta is experiencing a crisis in opioid and substance overdose deaths. More people than ever died in 2021, and historically, they're disproportionately Indigenous people.
Addiction is, you know, I always see it as something that's wiping out our people. And that's the harsh truth, but it's the truth. You know, it seems like, especially on the reserve, Morley Reserve, it seems like we're burying somebody every other week.
Robert attributes his sobriety to reconnecting with his culture.
And I grew up so lost that I didn't know myself, not knowing that I have an Indigenous side that I should have embraced. But I was more ashamed of myself because I was raised in the system, foster homes, group homes, and corrections. We try to go to attend ceremonies as much as we can, sweats, pipe ceremonies, and drumming. We just drum anywhere we go, because that's healing for me personally.
We can heal, bring culture back, and find ourselves again.
In Calgary, Taylor Braat, City News.